Hey everybody, welcome back to the Miser's Guide to Evony. In this Miser and Genghis real estate feature, we're going to be looking at feature 0MGG. And it is aptly named that because this account is insane. This is the first 5 Dragon Egg account that I'll be featuring, and it is rightly receiving that rating. We're going to take a look around at everything this account involves, and I'll peek around at every nook and cranny, and we'll take a look at what it has. But I can tell you, man, just peeking around the last couple minutes, yeah, it's 5 Dragon Eggs for a reason. Let's start off just looking with the simple stuff. We'll look at the power. How about that? If we look at the power, we can see that the construction power is 34.5, technology 35, troop power 2.6 billion. It's not the highest troop count that is on the server or in this range of servers, but it's very, very developed with the construction and the technology. Like everything is pretty well built up so far for the server number that it is on. And troop count is something that it was probably delayed a bit because of the release of Keep 40, I'm guessing. And they decided to move forward with buildings, which makes perfect sense. So whoever would be in charge of this account in the future would continue and then eventually start working on that troop count. And it's already a powerhouse, but it'll be way stronger when you get that troop count up too. Let's look at the troop count while we're speaking of that. Okay, so we got tier 14s unlocked. There's about 2 million of each of the tier 14 on average, a little bit cavalry heavy, which is beneficial for growing because there's going to be a lot of boss rallies that need to happen, especially when you're probably the biggest or one of the biggest players in the alliance. Pretty good upper layers. I think he gets a little thinner down at the bottom, but that doesn't matter. These are all, like, troop counts are something that you're going to build up as you go. And it's probably the least exciting part of this account. This account has a lot to offer. Let's peek around. Where should we go? Where do we want to go next? Let's go in the inventory. Let's just take a quick look at inventory. Okay, where are you at with your civilization treasures? Level 3, level 3, level 3, 3, 3, 3. Wow, okay. Level 3 on everything. That is... I'm not even level 1 on mine as a free-to-play. So that gives you a sense of how much has been done here. Lots of unused generals. What the heck? 41 epic historic general premiums that aren't even used. I'm guessing they just have so many generals that what's the point? Look around here. What else can I see? Oh, a castle decoration. Might as well just use that, but okay. And that was a permanent one, I believe. Lots, some chests. Interesting. Okay. Wow, what the... that's a lot of resources right there. Okay. Just in that alone is quite a few resource chests that you could open up. So you're not going to be resource starved in having this account. That is a lot of gems. What is that even going to add up to? 5 million, 10 million, over 10 million gems, and what's outside? A couple 100,000. Yeah, that's a lot of gems. Okay, a lot of resources, a lot of gems, and that's not even the opened resources. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, this is like 20 billion plus of each resource, I'm thinking. Let me check in here. Yeah, look at this. Just the 1 million is alone. 23 billion of the 1 millions. Another billion, 2 billion or so in the rest. And then remember there were all those full... Holy, this is insane. This is, yeah. Wow. Ridiculous. Okay. This is actually kind of depressing to me because then I have to go back and look at my own account. Man, this is crazy. Okay. Speed ups, just going by what I saw on the previous pages. Yeah, you're not going to be struggling for speed ups. It's a little bit weaker in speed ups, I think, than it is in resources and other things, but still, there's tons of speed ups. What are these? 60 minutes, 60 minute. Here's the 3 hours. Yeah, you've got plenty. And what you don't, oh my, that's like close to 1 million refining stones. I really wish I had that. Wow. Wow. So anything you don't like with refining, there's an easy fix. You got a lot of refined stones to do whatever you want. Holy. Oh, man. And you've got plenty of materials, too. You got plenty of everything in this account. This is crazy. Wow. Oh, that is quite a few tactic scrolls. Oh, that's, what, only like 20 times what I actually have. And I haven't even unlocked mine yet. And I bet you when I go into the military academy, he's going to be pretty far advanced as well. So, yeah. Man. Anyone that happened to end up with this account is not coming in at an elementary level. You are so far advanced already. What do we look at next? We've looked at troops. Let's look at generals. What do we got for generals? Okay. Leo the Third. Joseph E. Johnston, embassy officer. Okay. All right. Okay, so some decent duty officers, which, yeah, if you've got this much resources and the kind of spending that has been done on this account, you're going to have pretty much every duty officer, I'm sure. Okay, that's your wall general. That makes sense. William Marshall's a good choice. Looks like he's almost fully spec'd. What kind of gear are we looking at here? Well, the refining isn't so great on the Han Dynasty, but that's something that you can easily remedy with the refining stones that you have there. That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. It can be improved a little, but pretty good too. That's looking pretty good. And that's really decent too. So there's a little bit of tweaking to do here and there, but you have plenty of materials to do whatever you need to do. Yeah, William Marshall's looking pretty good. And again, almost fully specialized. What do you got left? Yeah, you're almost there. These are the worst. But how many fully specialized generals do you have? Or how many close? I'm going to count that. So 1, 2, a little bit here, a little bit there. 3. Okay, some Baldwins, Newt. Good generals. What am I at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, what? 10? 10 plus fully specialized generals? Or nearly fully specialized generals? Please tell me there are no more. This is already just... What? Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. There's no way there's more. There can't be. Okay, good. So there's 10 plus nearly fully specialized or fully specialized generals. Just to put this into perspective, I've been around as long as pretty much anybody, and definitely since the first day that these were released. And yes, as a free-to-play, but as a free-to-play, I'm not even done my first. I'm nearly done. I'm very close to being done my first. And this guy has about 10 generals that are further or at the same level that I'm at. 10 times the amount. That is ridiculous. And I think I said the server range is somewhere like 430, 40, 50, 60. So it's in the mid 400s. So that's way after the server 40 that I started on. Man. Oh, I probably shouldn't be messing around with your count. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Let's continue subs. We can look at subs. I'm guessing just from the rest of it that it's going to look pretty good. Okay. Legendary Japan. Epic Japan. Okay, well that's your main one. Epic Japan. Epic Japan. Wow. Okay. Legendary Russia. Legendary Japan. Jeez. Yeah. Doesn't just have like a couple good subs. He's got incredible subs. You want to trade? This is crazy. Okay. In-city tiles are looking pretty good. There's a little bit of work to be done there, but I mean, I'm sure the production is pretty decent. Yeah, and it doesn't really matter when you have that much resources right now. He's easily got enough resources to probably get to the next keep level. Yeah, well, it'll be close. Yeah, no, you could probably do it. Even with the extra buildings. Looks like he's got a lot. Okay. Man. All right. What else can we look at here? We've looked at troops. We've looked at... Well, you've looked at... No, we haven't looked at gear. We've looked at some gear that was sitting on the wall general, but we have not looked at civilization gear. Where are you at here? Okay, you're missing one piece of plant nuggets. Okay. Still, that's pretty good. I mean, what? I've got two pieces. One piece here. Weapons stuff, yeah. Okay. Two pieces here, but I think I saw... No, this is the Furikazan. Han Dynasty is missing two pieces, but I did see the boots being crafted. So it is really just missing one for Han. And what, do you have these? No. Okay, so it's actually missing two here, only missing one on Han. And already one piece of the choreo. Oh, wow. Okay. So that now makes me question where you at here. So 5 out of 6, 5.8. Wow. It was such a struggle for me to get 2. And already 5 out of 6. And I'm guessing it just requires a little bit of juggling. I mean, you look at some of the pieces are probably not fully refined. Lots of refining and little groundwork to do on some of the gear. And I'm sure that you'd be able to get the 6. Okay. What else? This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Huh. I don't even know where to continue. Let's... Whew. Okay, let's look in here. Let's look at your dragons. Yeah, of course you got the... You know, it'd be really unusual if you didn't have these dragons at level 10 at this point. What are the refines are decent. Okay. Not much to do here. What? Level 40, 40, 40. 40 on all the skills. This one's not unlocked because it's past your level 40, but do you guys have any idea how much this alone is? Like, for myself, as a free-to-play, I think I have my one dragon. I worked on my Dragon to Thebes a little bit, and I think I have a couple of them that are like at 20, maybe. Like, not very far along. Like, that's a slow process. To get 40, even on one dragon, that's a lot. And then 3 skills worth at 40. 5. I'm kind of scared to go look over at the Dragon Cliff. He's probably got all the dragons and everything too. No, he doesn't. Does he? No. Okay. 40-40. 7 complete. 9 complete. This is the ones that I was working on mostly. 9 complete. Doesn't have Wonder 3 Dragon. Doesn't have Nidhogg. Does not have Ladon. Oh, you do have this one. This is an All-Star Dragon. All right. Really nice. And 40-40 again. What am I at now? 9? I think 5, 7, 9. No, I'm at 11 now. 11 fully done Dragon Talents. What? That's even worse than the specialties. Like, worse in a good way. Like, it just makes me feel bad. I am so far behind in comparison to this account, and this account is, what, 400 servers later than my own? This is crazy. Okay. Military Academy. Military Research. Close my eyes. Okay. I haven't even started on mine yet. I just got mine going, so I don't know how far mine is going to go, but it's going to take a long time to get to where this player's at already. Quite a bit done. Yeah, quite a bit done. And 73,000 tactic scrolls still. So I wonder what's stopping them. Is it gold? Speed ups? I don't know. Well, look at that, 200 days. Yeah, I mean, it adds up, or maybe it's just time. I don't know, but yeah, lots going on here. Cavalry is a little bit less developed than the other one. Ranged is looking pretty decent. Siege is good too. It's overall way further ahead than I am. Like, the only thing that I'm beating this player in is troop count. That's it. And that's very likely because I have been at 35 a lot longer than they have, being on a newer server. But they are far ahead of me in almost every other aspect. This is a lot to take in. Wow. Oh, okay. What else can we look at? Monarch Gear, level 8. Okay. Well, I beat you there too. That's just one of those things that over time it accumulates. So I'm a little bit ahead of you here, but level 8 is very respectable for this server. What else? Anything we can look at here? I mean, you can look at fame if you want. Wow. 1,500 fame almost. It's pretty good. Some achievements. What do we got here? 7 generals on general ranking list, so pretty good. Lots of civ equipment. Okay. Art hall, art treasures, nearly everything. You're missing 2. This is from the Wonder, right? Strategy expert. And, oh, this is not. This is just general. So you are missing Tyrant. What are you missing? Rage King. Wow, that's just luck. You can't do anything about that. You can't purchase him. You just spin a couple tens or hundreds of millions of time in the Wheel of Fortune, and eventually you'll get him. Not very many chips. So that's a hit or miss one. Eventually you'll get it. I think I've gotten 4 Rage Kings by now, maybe 5. So it's just a matter of time. And then the other one that was missing, yeah, you don't have your Wonder 3. So Wonder 2, missing your Wonder 3. But, yeah. This is the one that's missing. The Battle of Guatemala, top 100 in one season. Yeah. But everything else, so top 100 in these two. And I wonder why that is, because I feel like this account could definitely pull it off in continent. This would be continent 2. It could pull it off as long as you're in a decent alliance. So I'm kind of wondering here. I'm gonna have to go and blank some of this out later. You won't see it because I'll be blurring this, but yeah, I don't think it's one of the top alliances on the server. I don't think it is. It's probably more playing with friends or something social. So if you wanted to be really competitive and you wanted to take over this account, you'd probably be looking at potentially moving alliances. I don't know. That's a choice that you would make if you chose to have a private discussion about the future with this person. What are the alliances like on this server? Let's take a look. Ranking, alliance power. Okay, so it's a number 2 alliance that this player is in. And I don't know. I don't play in Continent 2, so I don't know the level of competition so well. But I would think that this level of account could pull off top 100 in the season if they really wanted to, and if they were able to. It should definitely be possible. So a lot of those missing achievements and so on, you could get done. All right. What else do I want to look at here before we end this? I've looked at subs. I've looked at troops. I've looked at gear generals. Yeah. Like this account is unreal. It is just unreal. This is crazy. Triumphal Arch hasn't been touched yet. High score in one round of Guatemala is only 11,000. I'm gonna assume that that's pretty good for Constantinople. 21,000, probably in Continent 2. That's, if you can maintain that a few times, you should be able to get into the top 100. Highest ranking in All-Star Battlefield, 142. So not bad. Not bad at all. A little bit of push, a little bit of TLC and building up that troop count and fixing some of the refining. You know, it's just a little bit of groundwork, and this is a very, very capable account. I mean, it already is. That is already without question. Yeah, man. This is going to be a very, very scary account when it's complete. Okay, that's about all I have to show you here. I don't think there's much else to go through. If you do want to have a private discussion with the account user about the future of this account, all you got to do is send an email to me, miserevony@gmail.com. It's on the screen over there. And you don't have to, but it really helps if you say that you're talking about feature 0MGG. It just helps me locate which one you're talking to, get you connected to the person so that you can have that private discussion and all of that. All right. Well, that is a terrifying account. So if you have dreams of being a dominator or dominatrix, or that's probably not the right context, but somebody who's dominating, then this is definitely one that can make that happen. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Hey everybody, this is the end of the video, but I did have a little addition that I needed to throw in, so I'm going to add that. There are a few extra pieces to this package that I forgot to mention because they were one of the earliest emails that we had in our communications. But with this feature account also comes a secondary account. There's a Keep 35. It's about 1 billion power. It's VIP 17 already, so it's still very high up. Tons of resource, tons of gold, tons of mats and speed ups. I don't have access to it to go through it. So I'm just going to tell you about the account a little bit and then the farms that also come with this package. So the secondary account has 18 million in tech power. It has Wonder 2 unlocked. So it's pretty advanced for a secondary account. Lots of max generals, and I mean, it could even be used as someone's main. It's not as strong as the main itself, but if you're looking for a secondary account as well, that is definitely something to look at. Or if you like playing 2 at once to have that extra backup, then yeah, that works. There are also 4 farms or 5 farms, 4 farms. 3 of them are at Keep 27. 1 of them is at Keep 28. They're all VIP 11. They have resources, mats, speed ups. I mean, when the guy says that they're all loaded with resources, mats, and speed ups, based off of what I saw in his initial keep, that probably means there's a lot. In the first account, the first farm, there's 5 Jinjioks, 3 Bay Bars, and 6 Korean subs with 1 epic. So it's going to be a heavy gatherer. They're all built to be heavy gatherers, it looks like. The second one has 5 Jinjioks, 2 Bay Bars, 6 Korean subs, and 1 of them is epic quality. Third one, 5 Jinjioks, 5 Korean, and 1 Chinese sub. And the fourth and final one, there's only 4 Jinjioks, but there's 5 Bay Bars, 5 Korean subs, and 1 of those subs is epic. So lots to talk about. Definitely send me a message if you are interested in contacting the owner, because this is a crazy package.